Hey everyone, and welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are taking a massive, game-changing shift in the world of work and breaking it all down for you. If you've been feeling that creeping anxiety about artificial intelligence, wondering if your skills are somehow becoming obsolete, you are in exactly the right place. We are going to transform that AI anxiety into actionable empowerment. We're looking at some absolutely incredible insights today from tech founder Vibe of Sissinty and self-made millionaire Mark Tilbury to show you exactly how to navigate this wild new landscape. Okay, let's dive right into this. Is AI going to take your job? I mean, it's the multi-trillion-dollar question, right? And for a lot of folks, the answer is a pretty harsh reality check. But instead of hiding from it, we are going to look this threat right in the eye. We'll break down exactly why it's happening and, more importantly, how you can position yourself to not just survive, but massively profit from this entire shift. Here is a quick roadmap for our explainer today. We'll start with the AI job market threat, move into the rise of the AI generalist, cover the 5 levels of AI mastery, and then get extremely tactical with low-barrier AI hustles and advanced AI business models. Finally, we'll wrap the whole thing up with what the future of work actually looks like. Section 1, the AI job market threat. We really need to understand the sheer scale of the disruption happening right now, specifically for templated routine jobs. Get a load of this number, 90%. According to tech founder Vibe of Sissinty, this isn't some distant science fiction future. Quoting the CEO of Anthropic, by the end of this very year, 90% of code is predicted to be written by AI. The traditional IT outsourcing model, where hundreds of thousands of people are hired just to write basic code, is evaporating, literally as we speak. AI coding agents like Cursor and Windsurf are already writing code at the quality of mid-level engineers, but they're doing it 100 times faster. And hey, if you think complex jobs are safe because AI just can't remember enough information, think again. 10 million. That is the token context window for Mark Zuckerberg's Llama 4. What does that actually mean for us? It means the AI can absorb, remember, and process massive amounts of information at once. We're talking about feeding an entire company's massive code base into the AI all at the same time. When AI can understand the entire business logic and write the code flawlessly, the need for an absolute army of human engineers shrinks dramatically. Section 2, Rise of the AI Generalist. And this brilliantly illustrates the mindset shift we have to make. The solution to the shrinking job market isn't to put your head in the sand. The old way was being a traditional specialist, right? You went super deep into one thing, like graphic design or coding, and you spent years manually executing those tasks. But today, the new way is becoming an AI generalist. An AI generalist doesn't need to write code or draw graphics from scratch. Instead, they solve broad business problems by deploying the exact right AI tools. They operate with just extreme efficiency. It won't be long until 80% of roles are generalists who just manage AI to do the specialized heavy lifting for them. Section 3, the 5 levels of AI. So, how do you actually become this highly valued AI generalist? Let's walk through the foundational levels of mastery together. Level 0 is pure exploration. Just play with ChatGPT, Claude, and Gemini to understand what's even possible in your daily workflow. Level 1 is where you start understanding the mechanics of large language models and really master prompting, learning that different models like O1 or O3 have entirely different reasoning capabilities. Then, levels 2 and 3 push you way beyond text. You start working with diffusion models to generate images, videos, and audio. You start thinking about how to combine all these tools to solve real, complex problems. And now, we reach the big leagues. Level 4 is where you build actual products using AI without writing a single line of code. You're combining your prompting skills to act almost like a software scientist. And finally, Level 5. This is the absolute holy grail. Here, you are building and deploying AI agents that can automate entire departments. Imagine setting up systems that research leads, draft emails, and handle customer support entirely on their own. This is where you achieve massive, massive scale. Section 4, Low-Barrier AI Hustles. Now, what's really interesting about this is Mark Tilbury's concrete advice on how to start making money with these tools right now. Notice how incredibly approachable these entry-level businesses are based on the learning curve. For example, AI clipping has a learning curve of just 3 days and costs around $15 a month to start. Sure, the competition is high, but pure consistency will put you ahead of 99% of people. AI ghostwriting takes a couple of weeks to learn, focusing mostly on your taste and editing skills. AI websites, specifically high-converting landing pages, take up to a month to master, but the competition drops to medium because, frankly, very few people actually know how to build a page that sells. The secret weapon here is the minimal tool stacks. For clipping, you literally just need a marketplace like Content Rewards to find paying clients, and a tool like Opus Clips, which uses AI to find the best moments and add captions automatically. For ghostwriting, use Perplexity to pull fresh industry research in seconds and feed that straight into Claude to write the actual posts. For websites, platforms like Wix or Hostinger will design the whole page from a single text prompt. I mean, the AI is literally doing 75 to 90% of the heavy lifting across all these hustles. Section 5, Advanced AI Business Models. All right, this is where we look at the highly lucrative side hustles where the competition just drops off a cliff. Notice how the dynamic shifts here. Setting up an AI Shopify store takes practically 0 days to learn. But look at AI agents, AI avatars, and building AI apps. Yes, the learning curve bumps up to 2 to 3 months. You have to be willing to awkwardly learn the ropes, kind of like learning how to drive a car for the first time. But look at the competition. It's low to very low. Because most people simply won't dedicate 60 days to learning these skills, it leaves a massive, wide open opportunity for you. And again, the tech does the grueling work while you manage the big picture. An AI Shopify store uses Build Your Store and Other DS to pick products, write listings, and handle shipping without you ever touching inventory. For AI agents, a tool like Dialzara can build a 24/7 AI receptionist for local businesses that books appointments automatically. Tools like Higgsfield let you create completely realistic virtual AI influencers that never age and never need a day off. And for AI apps, platforms like Lovable or Emerent literally write the code for custom software right in front of your eyes while you just watch it appear. It's wild. Section 6, the future of work. So we've covered a ton of ground, but the absolutely crucial point to staying relevant is this. The real power of AI is original thinking. AI can write the code, it can generate the image, it can even build the entire website. But remember, AI only knows what it has been fed. The top 10% of earners will always be the humans who provide the intuition, the taste, and the wildly original ideas. If you can think of something amazing, AI is simply your ultimate execution engine to make it a reality instantly. I want to leave you with this final critical thought today. The technology is here, the barriers to entry are practically gone, and the tools are literally just waiting for you. So what's it going to be? Will you adapt, start playing with these tools today, and become an AI generalist? Or will you stay comfortable and let someone else using AI take your spot? The choice is entirely up to you. Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer, and I highly encourage you to go explore these tools for yourself